I, to myself, am dearer than a friend. Shakespeare.
Self-love was born before love. De Fino.
Our self-love can be resigned to the sacrifice of everything but itself. L'art.
Of all mankind, each loves himself the best. Terence.
That man alone loves himself rightly. Who procures the greatest possible good to himself? Benjamin Franklin.
Self-love is the instrument of our preservation. Voltaire.
Self-love is inseparable from the nature of man. As a rational and sensitive being, Douglas Stewart.
Most actions may be resolved into the love of ourselves. But self-love of some men inclines them to please others. Self-love of others is employed in pleasing themselves. This makes the distinction between virtue and vice. Jonathan Swift.
He who, to be happy, needs nothing but himself, is happy. Berthold Auerbach.
Above all things, reverence yourself. Pythagoras.
Self-respect, the cornerstone of all virtue. Sir John Herschel.
Who will adhere to him that abandons himself? Sir Philip Sidney.
For they can conquer who believe they can. Virgil.
Doubt whom you will, but never yourself. Christian Nestle Bovey.
No man should part with his own individuality and become that of another. William Ellery Channing.
Self-love is as the steward of the household, superintending the expenditure, providing that the reservoir which feeds should also be fed. Charles Caleb Colton.
Oh, de incomparable contrivantie of nature. Wervers je hasse been lessenbouwen die veel in hergifs. De she makes it up vita larger dos of self-love. Weet je supplies te former deficit cent makes well even. Erasmus.
D'un suprême folle zizis. De Fürst d'Altevoix self. Valérie de Gasparin.
If there be a face that can remove mountains, it is face in one's own power. Marie Edna Eschenbach.
Help from without is often enfeebling in its effects, but help from within invariably invigorates. Samuel Smiles.
Self-love is a principle of action, but among no class of human being has nature profusely distributed this principle, as through the whole sensitive family of genius. Isaac Disraeli.
Look well into thyself. There is a source which will always spring up, if thou wilt always search them. Marcus Aurelius.
Great is the strength of a soul true to its high trust. Mighty is it, even to the redemption of the world. Lydia Maria Child.
Thoroughly to believe in one's own self. So one's self with thorough. Were to do great things. Lord Alfred Tennyson.
As it is in himself alone that man can find true and enduring happiness. Joseph Marius von Barbow.
Resolve to be thyself, and know that he who finds himself loses his misery. Matthew Arnold.
One of the best springs of generous and worthy actions is the having generous and worthy thoughts of ourselves. John Hughes.
Ofttimes nothing profits more than self-esteem, grounded on just and right. Well managed. John Milton.
To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Oscar Wilde.
I care not so much what I am in the opinion of others, as what I am in my own. I would be rich of myself and not by borrowing. Michel de Montaigne.
Be faithful to that which exists nowhere but in yourself, and thus make yourself indispensable. André Gide.
The man who does not value himself cannot value anything or anyone. Ayn Rand.
Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Lao Tzu.
Have not too low thoughts of thyself. The confidence a man hath of his being pleasant in his demeanour is a means whereby he infallibly cometh to be such. Thomas Fuller.
How long will you put off thinking yourself worthy of the highest improvements? Hold our true selves dearer than all else beside. Epictetus.
Our first and last love is self-love. C.N. Bovey.
I love my friend as well by myself better. French proverb.
Love others well but love thyself the most. Geef goed voor goed but not to thine onkost. Dutch proverb.
No more important duty can be urged upon those who are entering the great theater of life than simple loyalty to their best convictions. Anna Alice Chapin.
Above all, do not forget your duty to love yourself. Soren Kierkegaard.